battle tested.
I'm taking this opportunity to clear this mess out of my head, to clear this blood out of my lungs.
Okay, guys, let's get to doing some shooting here. And as you can see, I have my Gruning. And so we're going to poke a few rounds. I'm just playing around today, nothing special. I'm going to take a few shots out to 100 just to kind of get this thing a little bit fouled. And the load I'm using on this today is, these are Sierra 200 grain Match Kings, vintage Match Kings. And when I say vintage, I mean these are Match King bullets, I think from probably the 60s. And the difference between these and modern Match Kings is the way they're jacketed. These old Match Kings, they jacketed them from the top down, so the opening on the copper jacket is at the bottom, as opposed to nowadays they jacket the bullet from the bottom up over the top, and that's why you see that little tiny hollow point on modern Match Kings. So in all reality, these vintage Match Kings appear to be, when they're in the case, they just appear to be like a full metal jacket bullet. But these are 200 grain, pretty heavy. I've got Reloader 22 powder, 58 grains of it. I didn't bring my chronograph, but I think I've chroned these before. These are going about over 2,800 foot a second, 200 grain bullet. They might be, if I remember right, they might even be going up around 2,900 foot a second. I know I was getting 3,000 foot a second out of this rifle with 190 grain Sierra Match Kings and 59.5 grains of Reloader 22. So, anyways, let's give it a try. Should be sighted, I'm thinking. So got my camera set up downrange, and let's give this thing a whirl here. Looks good. Not even flattened the primer on it. Let's see where it went. Yeah, that's, I thought it was a little hard to see the hole when it's in the red on these targets, but it appears it's, oh, I don't know, just a little bit high of absolute bullseye and just a tiny bit right. I'm aiming at the diamond on the lower left-hand corner. So let's try to put another one there. And of course that is off a cold, clean barrel. It's a big old heavy rifle. This thing probably weighs 16 or 17 pounds. But it's still got a little bit of recoil on it. It doesn't, the barrel doesn't come up or anything. It just kind of pushes you back, but you can tell that this is a cartridge, the load that's got some authority to it. Yep, I do believe that is basically a perfect bullseye. Fear the Gruning, telling ya. Works so smooth. This trigger is like, I don't know, I didn't check it, but it's very sweet. It's a sweet trigger, but it's light. Not a hunting trigger, I'll tell you that. A little hard to tell, because I think that one's maybe gone through another one of the holes, my holes, maybe? Boom! Take a look. Well, that one went a little bit astray. A little bit. Unfortunately. See if we can fix that. Okay, that's 5. That's 5. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, I'm going to head down range and take a look. Well, looks like, I think that was my first shot, second, third, I think fourth and fifth right there. So I think we can do a little better than that. We might have to try that again. Alrighty. I'm going to try 5 more. Shot okay. Not great though. So let's see if we can. Alright, this time I am going for the diamond on the left upper corner. Or better yet, how about we just use the whole paper? I'm going to use the center diamond. What the hell? There's a tall piece of grass that's covering my bullseye. Maybe I'll be able to take it out. So let's see. Yep, that is absolutely straight high. Perfect. 2 inches high. Take another shot here. Yep, right there. Right there. All right, let's see. Right, I think that's more like it. Can't really see where it went. I'm thinking it might have gone through one of my previous shots here. Yep. Right there. Right there somewhere. Got my camera switched around today. Normally the one I put down range, usually I got back here and my one and the other one out there. Believe it or not, although they're both Sonys, the cheaper one seems to do a better job. It just doesn't have the features. It seems to have better audio and better video quality though. So alright, there's 5. Take a look, see where it went. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go down range to look. That was a much tighter group, I think. But I'm gonna go and paint the post down at 200 and see if I can't hit some spots on it. Yeah, there you go. That was a little better. There's 5 shots right there. Gives me, I'm gonna head down range and paint up the post and take some shots at it. Okay guys, here we go. Gonna take some shots. The post at 200 yards, I got some painted some stuff down there bright orange. Got a few things. Like first, I'm gonna go 1 click left. Okay, and first order of business I think is let's see if we can take that rock out on top. Let's see here. Ready? Without a doubt, that was a hit. Let's try another one here. First, I'm going to try and see if I can hit that post where the horizontal and the vertical meet. I'd say that is a perfect hit. See if we can put another one there. Alright, let's try that for effect. Same spot where the two meet, vertical and horizontal. Oh yeah, that's pretty flaming right there. I see one of the flippers that flip up on the back side. Last time I had the Gruning out, I sawed those two things in half. There's still a little bit of the one sticking up on the left side. There's just a little bit of a nub. I want to see if I can hit that nub. Be a pretty good shot, I think. I have to watch and see. I bet it missed it, but I bet it didn't miss it by much. I bet I went over it because I did hold up a little bit on it, just in case. So let's try it again. I'm going to aim a little bit lower this time. I think I got it. Ooh. Fear the Gruning. Now what do you suppose a 200 grain bullet will do to that? It's a pretty good sized rock back there. I'd give that rock behind it there that I laid out in the dirt, I'd give it's easily 100 pounds, maybe more. I moved it myself. Alright, let's see. Let's try right smack dab in the middle of it. Just about right there. No mucking around there, huh? I'm going to try to hit the horizontal part of the post on the edge. Right below where that pin was. Yep, pretty much right there. Try one more here. On the rock in the dirt behind the post, let's see if we can shave off a piece of the left-hand corner of it. Let's try that. Yep. Cleaved it off clean. There's the other one sticking up. There's the other nub sticking up on the right side. I'm going to take two shots at it unless I get it on the first hit. Yeah. I got something. I'll have to watch the video. I know I knocked it down. I don't know if I just shook it down from hitting the post or if I actually hit it. Okay, boys, one more. One more for posterity. All right. Between my two strikes on the horizontal, we'll see if I can hit the edge right in between the two of them. Sure enough. Well, there you go, guys. There's my first trying to hit the intersection between the vertical and the horizontal. Bam, right there. And of course, I took a couple of shots at this guy. Oh, you see, that's where I hit. That's what knocked him back. Tried to hit the edge here, got that right there. Took a couple shots at this. I think I knocked it back down too, but I didn't hit it. Got it there. And so it goes. Here's one I was trying to get this edge right here. Let's take a look at the poor rock here. That's a pretty good chunk of rock right there that took off. It cleaved this whole piece right, cleaved that whole piece right off. It took a pretty good chunk out of it right there. That's pretty powerful medicine right there, I tell you what. And here's my first shot. Rock that was sitting on top of the post right there. Not too bad, huh? Well, there you go, boys. That's the Gruning in action. This thing is such a beast. I love it. It is definitely powerful, powerful medicine right here. And I like this thing. I like it a lot. But so anyways, I was banging them out down there. Taking advantage of my post at 200 yards. Gotta go down and retrieve my stuff. I did get the range to myself today. For the most part. There's some guys here earlier. There's the mighty Crown Vic again with its gangsta hood roof on it. Jeez, no paint. And we got some guys out there. These are people outstanding in their field. Thank God for farmers. Thank God for American farmers, right? And as you can see, it's not as bad as it has been, but we still got quite a bit of smoke. I mean, you can't see it from here, but you should be able to see the hills behind those trees way back there. It's pretty nauseating actually all summer long. Every summer now. Keep voting them jackasses in, boys, if you want. Keep getting more smoke. You know what I'm talking about. And of course, here's the big picture. Looking from the target end of it down to my shooting position. So, another day at the range, guys, down the shitter. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.